And now, this is time for the meditation. So, sitting comfortably, making sure that you are having a comfortable position and freeing yourself from any disturbances. And make sure that you are not engaging any other activities during this time. And it is very difficult to focus and be meditating. It is not easy to be concentrated. So it takes a lot of effort and a lot of dedication, determination, and also a lot of self-restraint that, okay, during this time I will be meditating. I am not going to go away anywhere. So tonight I was talking on the Vicikiccha, the doubt. So making sure that you get rid of any doubts regarding the methods, but rather have a doubt about whether that works or not, and developing a sense of investigative mind. Investigating an ability to see your own thoughts, own motivation, and own aims or purpose of the practice of a meditation. So many people have heard of it, but still confused. So, in order to overcome this doubt, we have to do it, practice it, say, just do it as a DIY, do it for yourself, and investigating, and you will be able to realize, what do you want? So spend a few moments on the breath, aware of incoming and outgoing breath, and relax the entire body. And settling down and grounding yourself onto the primary object. And as you settle down on your primary object, making sure that whenever the mind distracts into the negative thoughts, simply recognizing that and abandoning that negative thought. And should there any previously saved negative thoughts, ill will, jealousy, hate, that you may be able to notice that time again, try to eliminate by not exaggerating, by not holding on to it. And your motivation may not be energetic or boosts towards the practice, then simply boosting that positivity to the practice or motivation to practice until you see the benefit, until you see the value of it. And maintaining that good qualities In order to see these qualities, we have to have the mind that is fully absorbed or settled down, an ability to be mindful of the primary object, incoming and outgoing again and again. The mind has attained the concentration, so-called the tranquility of the mind, by simply aware of the rising, falling. And aware of sensations, could be a painful sensations or could be a joyful sensations. Understanding that these sensations are not for the longer period of a time, but just temporarily. It arises and vanishes, so do not create any desire or grasp, or do not generate a hate towards these sensations. Simply aware of this the way it is. And sometimes you're experiencing the negative sensations, and somewhere, somehow, you're experiencing the sensation of a joy and relax, experiencing of a tranquility. And that moment, you're aware of that and making a mental note of it, that I am experiencing it. Even the emotions, sometimes when you observe the feelings, your emotions may generate or arouse. That moment again, aware of that emotion. Or at the time you simply cannot make a decision whether this is positive or a negative thoughts. Simply indifferent thoughts, and different feelings. And this way we are basically brewing our mind until we see the result. So our mind, the purification of our mind is like a goldsmith purifies the gold. Taking all the other elements, the copper, silver, metal, extracting away to find the pure gold. And that's same with our mind. The mind has polluted with so many defilements. And sensations are the vehicle, a bridge to see and realize. And one after another, we are uprooting it away like separating copper, silver, metals. Whenever sensations arises, emotions arises, we're simply separating them and extracting it from our minds and our heart to purify our minds and our heart into the pristine purity. So along with the breath or the abdomen, we observe anything that's happening. And relax in the present moment awareness. And always remember, when you are aware of the primary object, mind drifts away into the thoughts or into the sensations or pains and that aches. Rather than changing the posture immediately, or rather than changing the object immediately, mindfully making a note of it and slowly changing the objects or changing the posture. And if that is the distraction, then again at the initial stage, accepting the distracted mind and observing, acknowledging and noting, and let go of it and bring it back to the primary object. Breathing in, breathing out, rising, falling. So in this way, continue practicing, developing your mindful awareness, sharpening your mind to see things as they truly are, helping yourself to help yourself, to heal your hearts. So continue practicing until you hear the gong. we will practice the loving kindness meditation, so relax yourself, feel comfortable. Spend a few moments on a long breath and relax. Feel the sensations throughout the body. Whatever sensations that you can observe in your body, mindfully aware of that. And bring that attention to your hands without moving. Feel the sensations in your hand, whatever sensations are there, whether it is a heaviness, softness, or whether it is cold or a heat. Simply recognizing that. And bring that attention to your heart. Feeling the beating heart and connecting with yourself. And if you can't feel the beating heart, physically smiling will connect you. So smile and feel the connection with your heart. And as you feel the connection with your heart, generating loving kindness and compassion to yourself, and mentally sharing to yourself, may I be happy. Not just a word, but a true feeling from bottom of your heart, wishing you to be happy. May I be well. May I be at peace. May I be free from sufferings. May I be able to maintain my happiness. And similarly, sharing a loving kindness and compassion to all other sentient beings, starting from near dear one, our parents, husband or wife, children, family, friends, relatives, and all other sentient beings, visible and invisible beings in this room, in this city, in this country, on earth, in the universe. Whatever beings there are, may they be happy, may they be well, may they be at peace, may they be free from sufferings, may they be able to maintain their happiness. May they be able to liberate, to be liberated, to be liberated. Nibbana Pachayo Hotu. May all beings be able to attain the supreme bliss of Nibbana. So bring your attention back to your hands, aware of sensations in your hands. And to your body, aware of sensations in your body. And as you hear the gong slowly coming out from meditation, and reflect for a few moments. So let's pay respect to the Buddha. Arahang Samma Sambuddho Bhagavan Buddhang Bhagavantang Abhivademi Sawakhato Bhagavata Dhammo Dhammang Namasami Subhadivanno Bhagavato Savaka Sankho Sanghang Namami